Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Okay, ready? Let's try this again. Okay. Hey guys, what's up? It's Queeny K and...
This is King K.
Is that how I do it?
Yes. Why would you stop?
Okay, sorry. Okay. Hey guys, what's up? It's Queeny K.
And this is King K.
That's definitely not it. Okay. Hey guys, what's up? It's Queeny K. Oh shoot. Hey guys, what's up? It's Queeny K and...
King K.
And welcome back to our channel. So we are doing our first mukbang.
What she said.
Basically, we're sitting here with a bunch of food in front of us and we're just gonna eat it. Like, we're gonna show you guys what we have. We thought it would be the best. You need to introduce it. Like, there is no manners.
Okay, so
Somebody's starving.
honestly.
So we have, we thought it'd fit best if we did Ghanaian food, obviously, because we were like, trying so hard to find the perfect food to do. And we're like, Ghanaian food, like,
And Ghanaian food is amazing, so.
Yeah, so it's just easy for us, and we're both not eating meat, like red meat or chicken.
Ghanaian everything is amazing.
Except for the men. So we're both not eating red meat, so we had to order a food that would kind of still be good, minus meat.
Yes.
And because we're so versatile,
Ghanaians.
we were able to do that. So we have, okay, so you start over here. Tell them.
Okay, so this is cocoa and beans, or as a lot of people like to call it, red. So it's basically ripe plantain, fried, and then you add your beans and a whole other mixture of stuff. You can add fish to it. Some people add a bunch of other stuff, but usually this is traditionally how it's made.
And the plantains are really, really ripe, so they're super sweet. If you're not a banana person, probably not for you.
Yes,
this is like a little too squishy for me, so I can't do that. What kind of fish is this?
Red snapper.
Red snapper, cool.
You can get it with tilapia too, but red snapper is usually a better choice.
And so here we have Ghanaian jollof. I cannot speak for this jollof. I didn't make it. My mom didn't make it. I can't trust it that much.
It's still amazing and better than whatever Nigerian jollof is out there.
I said what I said.
But yeah, so this is Ghanaian jollof. I don't know why she puts stew on top. If you make good jollof and you have to add stew.
No, hold on. I can actually explain that part. The only reason she added the stew because a lot of the meat is already in the stew. So when they add the meat for you, they kind of scoop some of the stew up, right?
So you can obviously get it with chicken, beef, whatever you want.
Yeah.
So this is just deep fried beef. I'm gonna grab it like that.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's just deep fried beef, and yeah. So then here we have fried yam and fish.
Clearly, we have a lot of healthy choices in our Ghanaian diet.
Obviously. No, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. We have this is balanced diet. Balanced diets. And so this is deep fried yam. This is not your typical like American yam. It's not sweet potato. This is an African yam. I'll put a picture right on his face of what that is because he kind of looks like one.
Still look good.
And
we're not supposed to eat yet.
Oh, sorry. It looks so good. Okay, so this is fried yam. Mm-hmm. So they cut into small pieces like this, fried up. Tastes really good. And you eat it with hot pepper. So it's just blended hot pepper with a bit of tomato. Just to like make it a bit more mild.
Yeah,
and then here we have a Ghanaian special pepper sauce called shito. Special pepper sauce.
Wow. It's
oil
and a lot of other things.
It's actually based with like shrimp flavor, so it's dried shrimp, cooked, fried to the point like it just like fries itself and fries itself and fries itself to the point where it's, I don't know.
It's good, but it takes forever to make.
And the smell is very strong. And here, do you want to explain this one?
This is wache, or basically just rice with kidney beans that they make it with.
Kidney beans?
Is it black beans? Oh, sorry, black eyed beans. I apologize. Not kidney beans, right? Not rice and peas. But it is, some people do mistake it for rice and peas, like a darker version of it. There's usually spaghetti. There's definitely stew. There's also, sometimes people add the red onto it as well. That's just kind of like the whole mashup of the food. It is absolutely ridiculously amazing.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's like a national treasure.
Yeah. And yeah, so like you said, there's stew on it. The spaghetti is usually on the side. You kind of mix it in if you want.
Yeah.
But you can definitely eat it without the spaghetti. So then lastly, this is the
and there's usually shito added to that, but I didn't want to add
True. True. You should have added it. But anyways, I love everything spicy. And then lastly for dessert, we have the combo. Like this is like take everything else. This is mine. This is mine. So we have bullfruit, which is a...
Puff.
No, it's actually not puff puff.
What's a version?
It's not puff puff. No.
So all
puff?
Africans make a version
No.
of bullfruit.
Okay.
There's puff puff, there's bullfruit, there's... What's the Nigerian one, you know?
That's puff puff.
It's a better version
You
of
know
a
when you just
Timbit.
came from Ghana, it's hard to understand like the
It's a
Canadian
better
culture.
version of a Timbit with less sugar.
Like it's a donut form, it's deep fried, so it's crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. You need to have that like... I have that descriptive language,
That's the person
you know?
that grabbed the snapper and started flaying it around.
Anyways, I have that descriptive language. It's a crispy on the outside, chewy and soft on the inside with a touch of nutmeg. So yeah, and then here we have malt. If I were here, if I went with him to buy this food, I would not buy this malt.
It's honestly, it's like the Nigerian rice of malt.
Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, so we're gonna start eating. Let me try this beans, even though I don't like.
Why don't you just take it from here? Like, how did what you just did work
I
out
wanted
for
my
you?
own plantain. I don't like yours.
Can you grab me that plastic, please? So accurate. It is not that serious.
It's too soft.
Fair. You'll live.
Oh Lord. So you can see. I'm gonna zoom in right here so you guys can see. It's like covered in oil. This is one of my favorite foods.
Yeah, I don't know
So
why.
this is actually one of my application processes for husbands. If you cannot make this,
Loki is villager food. Honestly, let's just be honest about it. It is villager food. I don't know why you looked at me like it's not. No.
so what is the rest of this?
Not villager food.
This is rich people food?
Loki, yes. Honestly.
So what are you trying to say?
You're a villager? I thought you got that the first time I said it.
It's cool. Anyways. Ooh, this shito's really hot.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with the wachi. This is so overwhelming. I don't know where to start.
Well, I already
This
started.
fish, like my
So what was the question again?
Okay, so
Oh, we're gonna let
there's
you guys know why we disappeared.
okay, so why have we been gone?
Basically, I wasn't getting paid the right amount. I said I wasn't gonna do it without getting paid.
Basically, this whole relationship is fake, and I tried to bribe him.
She wasn't paying enough. So why am I gonna work for free? Who works for free?
Yeah.
So we negotiated. She finally agreed on my set price, and now we're back.
Hey,
This is actually amazing. Do what I did. You have a left hand,
what do you mean?
so just switch. So your elbow's not in my nose. Like, I don't understand. I'll hold the plate with your right hand and scoop the rice with your left hand.
I don't do that.
Why is this your life?
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
bro. Why did we disappear?
No, we just wanted to reorganize what we wanted this channel to be about, and we didn't want to put out an image that we felt like we couldn't keep up. Like, we just wanted it to be us. We didn't just want to do like stupid challenges every single day. Like, we wanted to really understand like what image is being put out, and put out something that like actually represents us, that we would actually be able to maintain. Like, this isn't something that's going to be like fake, you know?
Fair enough. So, you want to pass the watch?
Stay true to ourselves.
Or what do you want to
Okay, wait, let me taste this jollof first and assess it.
It's not terrible.
You know what? Still tastes like Ghanaian jollof, but it's very bland, I'll be honest.
It is.
Where is this from? Okay.
Yeah, probably not this more for you.
Yeah, we'll have some respect for the aunties who made this. Or the uncle. Because maybe it was just a bad day. We're not trying to shut down business
Exactly.
for a bad day. Anyways, okay, so there was this question we saw on social media we thought it'd be interesting to talk about, which was, what was it? Basically saying, okay, so let's say you are recently married, you have a 1-month-old at home, and you find out that your spouse has cheated and got someone else pregnant. What do you do? Do you leave?
I don't know. It's so hard. I wouldn't say just leave because, man, I think it begins with a conversation in terms of.
So you would look at me and say, "Let's have a conversation."
We would talk because of course I'm gonna be pissed off, and vice versa, you'd be pissed off too. But there has to still be room for us to talk. Like, what's the good that's gonna come out of being angry and trying to have a conversation, or having a conversation in anger? It depends. I don't think there's any reason for it, but it depends. Like, what was your reasoning for it? I don't know if that's. I don't know.
Do I need a reason? Like,
did you?
I mean, does the reason matter?
Have a baby by somebody else after I just having a baby with me after just getting married? I think you would.
I was bored.
You were bored? Oh, have fun.
I mean, like, it happens. Like, it just happened.
You, little whoever, and whoever can go have a nice life. If I happen to leave and before they hit maybe 1 or 2 the years they start remembering things, and I'm with somebody else and we have a good life, we have a good family unit going with that other person, they might not miss out on a bad relationship between us.
Yeah.
So,
my long story short, I know this is something you can't really answer until you're in the situation. Personally, I think I would go. I wouldn't even. I just feel like if I signed up to marry you, I signed up to marry you. I didn't sign up to marry you and the random baby mama now, like, and her kid, and like all this stuff. Like, it's like all this stuff that comes into your relationship. But then it's like your vows, you know, like, for better or for worse, I guess, and that's like worst case scenario. And I'm like,
that's
I'm
a lot
out.
worse.
Yeah, so I don't know.
What if the baby mama doesn't want to be in a picture at all? Like I don't.
Okay, then yeah, I would stay. If that kid could have a mother and I could be a mother to that child, yes, I would help in that case. Because I have a purpose. I'm staying for the child, not for you.
Okay, but wouldn't it hinder our relationship?
I'm there for the child. I don't care about our relationship anymore, probably.
So then that's still toxic. What? That's almost as bad as saying I'm going to leave.
No, I'll stay to take care of the child. It won't hinder our relationship.
No, but the whole idea of staying is to hopefully have a good influence together on that child.
Yeah, it won't hinder our relationship because it's not I don't take it personal anymore. I will forgive you and stay for the child. I don't know where a relationship will go after that.
Then that impacts the child.
I'm saying I don't know. I forgive you. Okay. I would forgive you. That's the most I can say. Like, what can I say?
Cool.
But yeah, anyways, I thought that was interesting. I'm so full.
Really? I'm not. So, what's it called again? A mukbang?
Mukbang.
We need to do this more mukbangs.
You don't need to say it like that.
What? What is it? Isn't it mukbang?
Why are you saying it like in your throat?
How do you say it?
It's like you're saying mukbang.
Isn't it mukbang?
It's not mukh.
What is it?
Why do you keep saying mukh?
Okay, what is it?
Muck.
Mukbang.
I don't know.
So you just...
It's an eating show.
You know. You know what hired me for it?
I don't know. I sometimes think about it. I'm like, what if you just like blew up and became famous?
You know what? Because God has a sense of humor, that might happen simply because between the two of us, I think you'd handle fame a hell of a lot better than I would.
I was just going to say that, but I didn't want to be rude.
Oh no, that's fact. I have no patience.
I guess.
I don't know about switching up, because money's not that good for me to be able to do certain things.
I just think that...
Like, I'm very comfortable in my life.
I think just naturally, maybe women are more humble than men.
I'm humble.
So when I picture that, I'm like, I don't see you like being regular. Like, I feel like I could be super famous and still regular. Well, of course.
I'd rather be in the background. Like, I could be the guy that people know I'm associated with her in whatever way, but I don't need a camera on me. I don't need people taking pictures.
I feel like, you don't feel like once it starts, like you're gonna start like, yeah.
No, at all. Even I know.
You know what it is? I feel like if you ever go to LA, like you'll notice, like in certain situations, like I feel like everyone who goes to LA for the first time, like has that bit of shock of being in that environment. And you kind of go crazy a little bit, and then you come back down. And I feel like that will happen with everybody. And I feel like if you were to move to LA today, you'd go through that bit of shock and craziness, and then come back to normal. Perhaps. Hopefully come back to normal.
I don't think I would. I tend to be calm during certain situations where you think like, it's supposed to be. I'm like, no, I'd rather think it through. You'd be very surprised.
Okay, let's try this bullfrog.
True. Oh.
This is my favorite one.
You have a favorite bullfruit? That's the
weirdest one. No. This is my favorite one in Toronto.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cheers to bullfruit. Why'd your tongue come out?
What do you mean?
Like her tongue just stuck out at the bottom of the bullfruit to like guide it in her mouth.
No, look.
How do you know? It doesn't matter.
You did? I'm like that?
Like that.
No,
like,
I didn't.
Bullfruit like that.
I did not do that.
These there.
See that?
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That is actually sad.
My muscles fun. Remember when I was going to the gym? I low-key had like a bit of definition.
Never.
Oh, it's still there.
What definition?
Right there.
There's literally nothing there.
Anyways.
Okay.
This food is really good.
It was. Sausage I love being a little off, but
yeah, I do think home cooked food is still better. But
yeah. I am officially full.
Yeah.
This is a great Mukbang. Mukbang, whatever it's called. Mukbang. It's a great idea. Whoever started it came up with it, whichever culture this is. Fantastic idea.
I'm gonna open this. Can you?
It's
just off. Okay, cool. Thank goodness I'm mad still.
I like gas.
For
us healthy folk.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed our very first mukbang. Hopefully we did a good job having it be our first time. And next time we'll definitely try something that's more out of our comfort zone. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. So we will see you guys in our next video. Bye.
So girl, you just got to me, yeah. I need the matter to me, yeah. Who you the fatter to me, yeah. The way you walk and the way you move.
You the scatter to me, yeah. You the torture to me, yeah. Now I'm gone, I can hardly breathe. I'm so gone by the things you do.